Alright, hi, my name is Enoch. I think just now you heard from Dr. Koo that there was someone who came all the way from Kota Kinabalu here, and I'm the guy. Came all the way from Sabah, come here for 3 months just to study this course. Now, how did I found ADAMAS? I was surfing my Facebook as usual during work, and I saw this ad and said, hey, ADAMAS wedding planning. So I said, hey, I inquire, got the contacts, and I call Dr. Koo. And after that, it's history already. I've flown here already to take up this course. Now, for me personally, normally wedding planners or wedding specialists, who are they? Girls or guys? You know, I think mostly they will think it's girls. You know, so for a guy to take up wedding planning, I think a lot of people gave me a kind of look. You know, but the first thing for me personally when I think about wedding is very stressed. You know, all the girlfriends that I ask, hey, what do you think about wedding? Aiyo, troublesome lah, don't want to get married lah, you know. But I don't know about you guys. What do you feel about wedding? Do you feel the same like I do? Hopefully not lah. Hopefully not. But I think one of the reasons why people feel stressful or they suffer from anxiety attack is because they do not have the knowledge or they do not know how to plan a wedding. That's why they are nervous, they don't know what to do, that's why they panic. And would you all agree with me that knowledge is power? I think so. Just like in your work, if you don't know what you're doing in your work, you will be anxious when your boss asks you something. So I think that as a wedding specialist, if in our profession we can provide a meaningful service to the society, being a wedding planning, taking away stress from the potential couples who want to get married, I think probably more people will want to get married if they have a wedding specialist to guide them along. Now, we are not saying that we are providing a perfect wedding for them, but we are someone that will journey along with them in the whole wedding planning journey. So for myself, what do I like about ADAMAS? I think you can go for a lot of courses. You can study at home, you can go to lectures, you can go to a college, or even you might even can go to America to study this course. But one thing in particular that I like about this course is the practical sessions. I think it is really value for money. You can study whatever book you want, but the practical is what I really like about this course. I think Dr. Koo has shown just now where we went to the wine tasting, to the about bridal fashion, about wedding photography. Now these are the people that are leaders in that industry. We have Edmund Tam, who I think a very well-known photographer. We have Keith Key, who is a very well-known designer now. They won't come to you even if you pay money, right? But because we are in ADAMAS, they came all the way to share their knowledge with us. I think the practical session is something that is really value for money. Books you can always study at home. And that's what I like about the ADAMAS course. And basically in your mind, the first time when I heard about this course is, wow, wedding planning got certified one. I never knew that wedding planning is certified. But I think in today's world, everything is moving to certification. Even insurance agent, I think they're already starting to move into certification already. In the future, I think you cannot just say, I want to be an insurance agent, you can be an insurance agent. The world is moving to certification. So maybe one day to be a window cleaner, so you need to be certified, I don't know. But I think that it gives you a competitive advantage. Because in the market right now in Malaysia, I am quite confident to say that there are not a lot of certified wedding specialists. You can hear a lot of people who say, I've got 10 years experience, I've got 5 years experience. But if I don't know you and you tell me you got 15 years experience, I also don't know. You can say whatever you want, correct? But if you are certified, right, no matter what, people will still have that 10 or 20% more trust and say that this person has really gone through and know what he or she is talking about. So I think that the certification is something very important if you plan to embark on the wedding planning services. And that's basically what I get from ADAMAS. So I hope that you guys will research as much as possible. Hopefully, I think you guys would join ADAMAS and take that step of faith to leave your job or to do it in your spare time in these wedding planning services. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, good evening to all the guests. First of all, I sincerely thank every one of you here attending this course preview and listening to me. Okay, I'm Sylvia, I'm one of the students from first intake, and I'm sure most of you here might already know me during the RSVP as I'm one of the BIC in this event. And for sure, every one of you will want to know what actually triggered me to take up this course. Okay. Well, becoming a wedding planner is always my dream when I was young, and this is what I call genuine love of wedding. I would say I love to see and get touch with everything related to wedding. I love working with people, and I consider I have a strong sense of sense towards fashion, wedding fashion, wedding accessories, wedding decoration, and wedding ceremony. But with all this, what we call genuine love of wedding, how can I actually join this glamorous and always exciting wedding industry, planning wedding on a professional basis? Okay, and I'm sure this is what all of you are concerned about. Okay, I still remember the first time when I get to know this course. I was actually so excited because I actually would like to actually attend this course when I was in after I finished my SPM. Okay, but I couldn't find such a course in Malaysia yet, and it's only those online courses in overseas. So I dropped this idea, and I go into universities. Okay, and after I found out this course because I was actually being sent an email by Dr. Khoo saying that they're actually starting their first ever taught-in class in Malaysia. So I attended their first course preview, like what you're attending now. Okay. On that day, actually, I found that their syllabus is very comprehensive and interesting as I look through their coursework at behind. And I see the potential and the professionalism in this course. And from that day, I know that I'm going to take up this course and start my journey in pursuing my dreams. And of course, my decision in taking up this course actually was not really being supported by my family and friends. But after I attended this course with the required knowledge and with this burning desire and passion that I have, I know that I will do away with all the obstacles and prove to prove to them that I'm on the right track and will be one of the best or certified wedding planner in town. Okay, and throughout this course, I'm able to acquire not only the knowledge, but also training required to become a professional wedding planner quickly and conveniently. One of the most worthless opportunity during this course is actually getting involved in the real wedding that Dr. Khoo has planned in KL Hilton last December. Thanks to Dr. Khoo for letting us to help in such a grand and beautiful wedding. Like what all the students is actually thinking, this is actually the most beautiful and grand event, grand wedding that we actually ever attended. And actually, frankly speaking, on that day, I realized that wedding planner is actually not as what I thought, so fun and so romantic as what I always think. Okay, but basically I like this challenge, and I think that with this challenge, because it's not everyone can do it. So with this challenge, I think I can do better than everyone. Okay, and to be successful, my principle is to do what you like and liking what you do. And me and the rest of the first and second intake students have already taken our first ever step in doing what we like by joining this big family and prospering team. And what are you hesitating? Okay, so I do hope that you guys can find your goal in life and do what you like. Yeah, thanks everyone.